Every character an escape from reality, each dreamed-up drawing unique unto its own. And while 21-year-old artist-entrepreneur Jasmine Mari is presenting pictures for the people, in the process she's able to etch out her own livelihood right here in Mill Bay.
Some people just paint me a picture with their words and then I put it down on paper.
Celebrating 1 year in business at her artwork and tattoo studio named Dragon Ink. She set up shop in the Pioneer Square Mall at the corner of the Trans-Canada Highway and the Shawnigan Mill Bay Road.
The first step was confidence and then it was a little bit of luck, a little bit of working very hard to find the right space, to be able to support that space and invest a lot of time and energy in getting it off the ground. And the community has been quite amazing in supporting local business here.
Jasmine has the Cowichan covered when it comes to book illustration, airbrushing, sculpting and tattooing. One of Jasmine's regular clients, Laurie, is in to add some ink to her shoulder.
Hey, Jasmine. Laurie. Let's get going?
Yeah.
Put some ink on the dragon.
Already.
After you. How's your leg feeling?
Sore.
Yeah.
She commissioned Jasmine to create a dragon scene, an image that carries with it some personal meaning.
I had this idea in my head and it was already in her head. So this is a memorial to my husband who has passed. And this is our family. The Cocapella, those are also memorial to my husband. And the backs, the mermaids will also be that.
I just love creating worlds. And I have an entire world in my head and I just love trying to present them to everyone, to try to tell my stories with these colorful and beautiful characters.
As a young teenager, she was encouraged by her father to pick something to do for half an hour a day.
And I chose drawing, so just every day it turned into 5 hours a day.
Jasmine learned to draw from looking at other comic books. She eventually published 3 issues of her own. She then went on to apprentice in tattoo work, as well as take a course at Camosun College in the art of comic books.
The business is definitely gaining momentum. I'm discovering which months work better, which months get a bit slower. And as for the range of clientele, I'm finding it's quite incredible, the range. I find I have people who come in, it's their first tattoo and they're a bit younger. And some people it's their first tattoo, but maybe they're 60 or 80. I really wanted to create a space where everyone can come in and feel very comfortable and not have to feel intimidated or any more nervous than they have to be. It's just become about trying to give them the art they've always wanted on their bodies.
She doesn't lean on you. She's nice to talk to. She's very pleasant. She has good energy. And you come out feeling good and sore.
Now, as well as the picture side of things, Jasmine also enjoys building and sculpting figurines.
So when I start a sculpture, I start off with a wire armature, just a thin foil wire, it's great, and then very malleable. Then pat it with some tin foil, just to bulk it up a little bit. And then got my Super Sculpey and get started. Thinking alligator, something like that.
Saturday, October 4th, the Dragon Ink Art and Tattoo Studio will be open for the launch of Jasmine's newest collection,
which is Nature's Alchemy. I'm combining the figures of dragons, of course, with the Chinese zodiac and then the elements from the earth, creating a calendar of sorts. There'll be 12 individual pieces that also come together in a larger wall covering, which will be a calendar. Also going to have smaller versions printed for people to take home.
In Mill Bay, I'm James Green.